That music cut out early. That was weird.
And it was
Glitchy.
This game is glitchy. That's one thing I found.
Your face is glitchy.
You know what's glitchy? Your face.
I figured out that one of the problems with this game is that Rare sometimes has glitchy games, and sometimes they focus so heavily on graphics that they make subpar games. But
Like what?
Perfect Dark Zero.
Well, that's later.
Yeah,
It's not the golden age.
like,
This is the golden
from
age.
here to about I'd say Perfect Dark.
Yeah, that's what
was
I was
about the
gonna say.
golden age. Because Star Fox Adventures was not that
They
great.
did Star Fox Adventures?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was.
That's a shame.
They were trying to. They were supposed to make a.
It was
game
alright,
called
it was just
Dinosaur
not
Planet. And
Down,
then,
go down.
And then Miyamoto has an interview. Hey, the protagonist looks kind of like Star Fox. Okay. And then they ended up making Star Fox Adventures, and then when the game was like almost like we had come out like a few months left, they're like, you know what, we're gonna start selling ourselves out to other companies. Anyone interested? And then Microsoft says, yeah, us. So Nintendo finished the game, which was kind of already half-assed as it was.
Yeah.
So it became a quarter of an ass.
So it was. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the game. It had some pretty good acting in it.
I'm losing count of which
But
one.
really, the game was discombobulated.
One more Rhino and you
And
could...
oh, you know what? The game that kind of defined the end of it was, I think, Donkey Kong 64. It
Maybe.
starts with Donkey Kong Country and ends with 64.
That's actually a really good. That's actually a very.
It ends and it starts and ends with Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And you know that the day
It's like an
Nintendo,
episode of Lost.
when Nintendo dies, they will have a Donkey Kong game that will define the end of their existence.
That's quite possible. Which I guess then, according to that's very the second coming WB8's.
But then again, it was Wii Sports
Style.
that won them over to this generation. So I'm kind of wondering, is another Wii game going to end up killing them off in that sense? With Wii Music coming out, maybe that's going to.
Where'd you go?
Went back to my place for a minute. Talking to my parents about something.
No.
Candy. Candy's the only game Candy is in.
Orangutan Gang.
Candy is in?
Candy Kong.
She's not in 64?
Is she? I don't think
I
she
think
is.
she's
No,
referenced in it.
Candy.
what the heck?
Candy's in it.
Is she?
I didn't know you could do
Yeah,
that.
Candy gives you.
What?
What do you do? What is this?
I never knew
I read
that.
it in the manual.
The manual tells you.
I read the manual for this game so many times.
For 20 years of my life.
I didn't even... It's...
My life has been a lie. Actually, I do remember seeing a video of that happening. I just never figured out how to do it. This is what happens when you
Well,
don't listen.
now you know.
When you know,
Knowing is half the battle.
And this is what happens when you don't, read the.
G.I.
Read,
Joe.
So that's
Yes,
what
it
it is. So
was
it is
G.I.
G.I. Joe.
Anybody ever seen the Police Academy, the series?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Do you cry yourself to sleep at night, or is it actually a good movie? Serious?
No, it was a cartoon. There was actually a Police Academy cartoon.
Oh, I think I remember seeing it. I remember that.
That's kind of scary.
I know what's really sad. Any cult 80s movie
Police
series.
Academy.
One cartoon will have a cute animal / creature sidekick. Ghostbusters, Slimer was the character. I think there was someone else too. And then you have, I'm pretty sure G.I. Joe had something. G.I. Joe was.
G.I. Joe.
Diddy's a much better swimmer.
Oh, well there you have it. We now know. Yeah.
How you swimming without breathing?
I wish it had caffeine.
Yeah, how
I'd
are
be
these?
talking
How are
more.
they surviving? They don't have.
Maybe they're in a dimension.
I think it's just like creative license. That's how I look at
And
it.
how are these?
Actually, no, he's breathing, but Diddy is not.
Well,
Diddy is.
strange factoid, when you do talk to Cranky Kong, he does refer to like being in the video game. Like they're aware that they're in a video
So
game.
they're in a video game. Does that mean they once lived outside a video game?
I don't think so. I think it's like us referring to the fact that we're in reality, if that makes sense.
So he's actually yelling
It's
at
kind of
us.
like the opposite of breaking the fourth wall.
So he's not breaking this fourth wall. He's
He is-
building up.
Or like the contrapositive of breaking
He's
the fourth
built-
wall. I don't really know what it would be.
He's explaining the
Something
game
is
to us
happening.
while at the same time talking to them.
Oh, it's a giant bee.
Scary. I'll show you this trick. If I don't mess up. Or I get a few nervous giggles after all the build up.
What's going on? It's like you're one of those like.
I just one day I found that out by mistake and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
It's kind of like from like that. I think from like Rush Hour when he pulls back and ends up punching the guy behind him at the same time as before he starts actually punching.
Oh no!
That is exactly what it's like.
It's kind of like that. That Sierra Mist commercial.
Oops.
No!
That's alright. Don't matter. None of this matters.
So if you got a
Toss
beat
your hat
problem,
in the air.
I am a banana.
He graduated.
Shaped like a certain